Hello, I am Archivist Aaron, and welcome to my study. And we are now back to some Dark Souls 3 shield only run. And hello, Mr. The Rock Destroyer. I regret to inform you that your name is not Archivist Aaron. That's me. You know, you must be a little confused. But either way, last time we just cleared out the Crystal Stage, which was surprisingly difficult, seeing as how we have very little actual like burst damage on this build. But we got it eventually. It just took some, many tries. So now we need to decide if we want to go into the cathedral area or if we want to continue down into the swamp area and try to go for the Abyss Watchers. That's what they're called. I think going for the cathedral first is the best option, but we need to go and use some of these souls. But I think, the reason why I think going for the cathedral is the best option right now is because if you don't go to the cathedral right now, then you will have to backtrack later to, go and get that. Also, is the kitty breaking things again? What is she doing? No, she's fine. You finally been making progress in Bloodborne? That's good. So you got past the angry mob right at the start of that zone? So let's see. Do we have enough Titanite to upgrade this shield again? I don't think we would. We did loot some things. No, we still need one more shard. That is unfortunate. All right, we'll be back when we get one more shard. That's not too much.
Welcome. Very well, then take.
Alright, so what do we level up? Probably want to get strength. I don't know, I was going to say I should get it to 27, because that'll bring it up to the two-handed soft cap. Or is that the two-handed hard cap? I don't know. But at the same time, I might need to get health higher. Though I think 1,000 health was generally what my brother would tell me to level up to. So we'll get to 1,000 health and then up the strength again. Very good. Very, very nice. Alright, well I don't think there's much really to do here other than like progress storylines with other people. Oh, I need to go back to the lift. Because we left the Onion Bro at the lift. Which means I think going back from Road of Sacrifice is the easiest way to go there. We left him at the lift, and we need to do his storyline to have him available for Yorm in case we're wanting to do that. Which, I don't know if we are, but we'll see. Can I kill this guy? Probably not. He doesn't have that much health. Ugh, this guy's not fun. Honestly, I have more trouble with this guy than I do with actual Vort. But we have a good shield this time, and he has less health. Ow. And much less poise. And his stagger actually matters. Unlike Vort, whose stagger was literally like 0.5 seconds of an opening. Alright, well not too shabby. I thought that would be a lot harder, but not really. That wasn't too bad. Okay, elevator is here, luckily. So then we need to go up, send it back down, and then go up again. And hopefully Onion Bro is still up there. Here it is. And up again. He is still here. That's very good. Because now we actually have the equipment needed to kill that demon thing down there.
Ah, oh, don't disappear like that. You have me downright worried.
Did I now?
But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift.
I still don't know how the heck he got here. Like, you'd have to roll off the elevator halfway up. Why didn't he just ride the elevator to the top?
On some days I begin to doubt myself. I went up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here.
Somehow, indeed.
Not exactly sure what happened.
Me neither.
Anyhow, do you see that? That humongous beast?
Yes.
I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl.
It is quite
Now,
large.
think twice before you go down that road.
I have already thought about 3 times. No, you should have waited. Right? He's gonna say that in like 2 seconds. Unless I didn't finish talking to him, and now he's not gonna say it.
No!
No, there he goes. He was just very delayed. Ow.
Well, it's too late now.
Ow.
I, Sigurd of the Knights of Catarina, fight by your side. Ah!
He destroyed the bonfire. Ugh. Hate these things. Although with him having a 2-handed sword and with me having the shield, we have a ton of stagger damage going on here. Which is really all you need. See, he can barely do anything. He's just constantly getting chain staggered. Very nice. Get wrecked. And he didn't die. That's very good. That's the important part here.
That was quite a performance.
It was.
But you mustn't get in over your head. We unkindled must put our duties first.
That's probably true.
But, for the moment, we've a toast to make.
I like toast.
To your valor, my sword, and our victory together. Long may the sun shine.
Very true. You know, I'm glad that he didn't say that it was to my sword, because I don't have a sword. You know, it's just to my valor. Oh, and I think I need to talk to him again. But first, we're going to go get this loot, even though I don't think it's anything we need. Yeah, actually, I think that's the armor I started with.
Well, the only thing to do, really, after a night.
And he just passes out right there. So I think that's the end of his talking here. And then I think the next time we see him is when he's in the well. I don't quite remember. I've only done his storyline a couple times all the way through. And unsurprisingly, those were the couple times that I've done the shield only run. Because I always wanted to have him around. But in the other runs, his storyline was a bit convoluted to keep track of. Oh boy, dogs. My favorite enemy. Yeah, we're in a great situation right now. Alright. We have successfully run the heck away from everything. Very good. Now we gotta do the jumps to get something. I don't remember what was down here. But it's something. Probably something good, too. Actually, isn't this where the Estus ring is? That's pretty useful. Ow, my legs. Oh no, that's a Chloranthy ring. That's very useful. We definitely needed that. So can I just put that on right now? Yeah. Free extra stamina regen. That is a significantly increased stamina regen. And in theory, if I had the equip load for it, which I don't think we do because that brings us above 70%. Yeah. But in theory, the Chloranthy ring and the Grasscrest shield do stack, I think. So having this setup would be optimal. And, of course, I would want to be wearing my favorite armor, which is the Fallen Knight set. But how heavy does this end up making us? Where's the... It's this one. Oh. Actually, the Fallen Knight set is lighter than the gear that I was wearing. Nice. So we are now at medium roll with Chloranthy ring and Grasscrest shield. That is very good. I am liking this situation. That was the wimpiest jump I've ever seen. Alright, now I'm going to run this way because we should probably do the Curse-Rotted Greatwood. Which would entail coming up this way, sitting at the bonfire again, and then going and doing that. Because I do not want to try to do the Greatwood with one Estus. That would not be a very fun endeavor. Alright, 6 Estus should be good, although the Curse-Rotted Greatwood is always a lot harder with a shield because, you know, he's big. And shields do not have much range. And that is not a good combination at all. But we can attempt it. Luckily, damage isn't as necessary on this fight, I don't think. It's just about, you know, actually reaching the pustules for long enough to actually destroy them. Ow. My guy, calm down. Once again, all these enemies that just flail at you. I'm not a fan of them. My guy, I'm not even over there. You're just flailing at nothing at that point. Alright, well, we need to get to work here and hope that the tree kills all of the friends himself. Oh, that's bad. Alright, we're fine. My guy, how am I supposed to hit all of these things if you keep moving? Okay, thank you. Yeah, just keep doing that ability. Thank you. Very nice. Ugh. Get back here. Man, how many hits does it take? I think it was 4 hits on that, and it did not break. That is... There we go. It takes 5 hits, evidently. Ow. Is this still one? No, that's a broken one. Ow, okay. At least it got that guy. Oh, my guy. Oh, he's... Yeah, oh, I did not get squished. That is surprising. Oh, you're about to, though. Congratulations. Well, thanks for killing that guy, but... Gotta heal up a bit. Once we get this guy to second phase, though, we won't have to worry about... We won't have to worry about all the ads. Okay, he's doing that attack, so we can just get this. Hopefully actually just... Ow. Actually destroy it. Ugh. Thanks for taking that guy out. There we go. Now he should do his butt blast. Yeah. And then second phase. Everyone's favorite. Okay. We don't need you to keep butt blasting. That's not what we need right now. Alright. What else do we have? We have the back ones. That might be it. I don't know. I can never keep track of these. I know there's one on his elbow, but I don't know how the heck we get there. Okay, that's not good. Hey, look, an elbow. Well, we got one hit on it. That's fine. So if we keep staying behind him, he'll keep doing that attack, and that gives me a prime opportunity to get this. That's very good. Yeah, that's not the same attack. My guy, just lean backwards again. It'll totally kill me this time. I'll just keep behind him and hope that he decides to do that attack again. No, he's doing this attack. So we just gotta wait him out. Try to get him to do the lean back attack. That's not the right one, my guy. Oh no, it is. Nice. Hit the oh, he got me trapped on the other end of his arm. He's doing this one. If only I had a bit of a longer ranged weapon. That would solve a lot of my issues. Yeah, he seems to only do one of those two. How do you get through it? I mean, it's not an easy place to get through for sure. Okay, guy, just lean backwards. I'll get it this time. Just do the... No, that's not leaning backwards. That is the opposite. That is going up. I don't want you to go up. It's not the right one either. There's like only one move that I know of that exposes that pustule. This one's it. There we go. Okay, we got it. Very nice. Didn't even need to go and attack the arm. But yeah, I'm not really sure what advice to give when it comes to that part of Bloodborne, because I mean, I usually run through it and just kind of, I mean, it takes a few tries, but running through it does work. My only other advice for it would be to kind of aggro some enemies, pull them back, kill them. You know, if you're trying to kill all of them, you need to kind of space it out a bit. Pull as few as you can at a time and kill those ones. Make sure that you're always in an advantageous area. But other than that, I don't know what else you could do. That's pretty much it. Alright, so we went back, we did the Onion Bro quest, we killed the Curse-Rotted Greatwood, so then we go Crystal Sage into the Cathedral, and then we do the Cathedral, which is going to be a lot of running, which is not going to be fun. This is probably like my least favorite part of all of Dark Souls 3, because it's just, this run is very painful. And I have attempted this run with, actually trying to like kill everything all in the way. It doesn't work too well either. Especially with the shield. I would run out of Estus long before I actually get to the end. But luckily I have done this run like 20 times, so I kind of know where I'm going at the very least. Oh, I want the loot. Thank you. Man, those things are annoying. But there's a bonfire, so any lost health doesn't exactly matter. Now we kill this guy, who is unironically very difficult. But he bounces off, so that's a plus. That doesn't bounce. That does not bounce off. Hopefully this guy doesn't have Estus. But I think this one's always so difficult for me because I usually use slower weapons. Somewhat like the shield. So him having really fast, powerful weapons makes him kind of the opposite of my character. So, last time you played Bloodborne, did you not get past that portion at some point in the past? Or is that, like, as far as you've ever gotten into Bloodborne? Well, that guy's taken out. Yeah, I'm trying to think of any other, like, Bloodborne strategies I could attempt to tell you, but it kind of seems like as long as you're pulling the enemies back to an advantageous location and trying to take them out slowly, that's pretty much the only way that I could see getting through it. And I assume you're out of blood vials by this point. Other than, like, the ones you get on that run. So that just doesn't help the situation at all. And there are places you can farm the blood vials, but those are, I think, after that point. I mean, Central Yharnam is a very large zone. But I assume you're at the very beginning portion where there's that giant angry mob around, what is it, like a bonfire in the middle of the square? That's the first place that I could see getting stuck at, unless you're at the werewolves. The werewolves are also a pretty tough location. Except the Kane shouldn't have too much issue with werewolves because, you know, it has the serrated buff on it. Let's see, was there more loot down here? Secret path. I don't see loot, so I'm not going. Man, just wait until you get to the first boss. That's gonna be fun. Door, hello, door, thank you. Oh my gosh. The fire guy did not do his job at all well. Okay, and trying to hide behind a corner with these guys is not going to work too well, is it? How did they still attack me? I have no idea. I had my shield up that entire time. Yeah, this run absolutely sucks. This isn't even to the cathedral yet. This is literally the path towards the cathedral. So this run is the lesser evil of the runs. And this one still sucks because they just put like 1,000,000 dogs in your way. There's not much you can do about it. Now, but usually, this Explodey guy can take out a few of the dogs with his AoE attack. But last time he did not, and it was very upsetting. Oh my gosh, and the guy was talking so I couldn't even light the bonfire. I swear, I'm gonna kill this guy. I know he's part of the DLC, but I absolutely hate him. I would just monologues every time I enter the room, and every time you come back to this bonfire, and you can't use anything until you've gone through his entire spiel. It's so very annoying. You know, I'm glad I kill you in the DLC. I probably won't on this shield character because heck no. But I'm glad that I did last time I played. Because you suck. That guy sucks. For the record. Okay, we need to go back to Firelink. Spend our souls.
Welcome home, Ashen. Speak thine heart. Very well, then take.
Alright, we get quite a few more levels out of this. That's probably at its soft cap, so we'll up this to the same amount. There we go. Some good damage.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
Alright, did I get more Titanite? I did. Nice. I don't know when I did. But, oh wait, I did. Yeah, it was that item off to the left of the stairs earlier. So reinforce. Shield. Makes it even better. Very nice. I would also like to infuse. Oh, can we not? Do we not give coal?
Oh, you took a fucking out, right?
Now what can we infuse it with? There we go. Heavy. So this right here is what we want. But we need more souls and we need a heavy gem. Luckily, I know where a heavy gem is.
Pretty be careful, I go.
You're just running through. It's probably a smart idea. 'Cause that place especially, not a fun place to try to fight through. Let's see. Cleansing Chapel. Let's go back and get the item. Which would be... Where would that be? That would be Cliff Underside. Because there is... I believe I remember where the heavy gem is. And I think it's down the kind of glitchy fall from this bonfire. And if we can get that... Oh, this is not the right way to go. How did you hit me? Once again, I had my shield up. I think holding your shield up only works, apparently, if you're locked on to the person attacking. Because otherwise, this thing does not protect you at all. So I guess I'll wait for these guys to kind of disperse. Don't want that many enemies on us. Man, does that mean we need to kill those guys over there? Oh wait, I could have just... We'll attempt it this way, just because we're here. But I'm pretty sure it would be smarter to go from Road of Sacrifices and gone up the elevator so these enemies wouldn't aggro. Especially because we need to not have armor on to do the jump, so we're definitely not going to be able to do that while these guys are harassing us. Okay, he's been foiled. So let's get to 0 weight. There we go. And we're just gonna run past this guy. We need to heal up so we're full health. I don't know if we need to be embered. We might have to be, but we're gonna attempt it. It's right here. We just need to line it up. Perfect. Now I just need to get all this on before someone else comes and kills us. I wish you could just have like an equipment preset or something and just switch right back to that. Because that takes a while to get everything reselected. Okay, first off... first we should get the gem. Because that's what we came here for. And we have 1 Estus to do so. Hopefully the person didn't fall down here. That makes life a lot harder. Get back here. What? You what? You're not supposed to be able to climb walls? There we go. That should have the gem. Yes. Very good. Very good. Ooh, more Titanite. Oh. Yup. Someone just fell. Yeah, screw this. Let's see. Where's the way out? I don't rightly remember. It's probably this way, judging by all the enemies. Is that guy a pirate? Why would there be pirates down here? Alright. You're having a breakdown? That is not good. I mean, it's just Bloodborne. You know, you should probably, I would say that it would probably be best for your mental health to, you know, quit before having a mental breakdown. You know, because that's usually not a good place to be. Alright, so we got to the statue. Is this where I need to be? Maybe not. I thought the exit was up here too. Or no, maybe it is. Yeah, this is the exit. 200. It's locked. Why is it locked? That's not good. All right, but I don't know if that's where I need to be anyways. So we'll backtrack. This was not the direction. 200 deaths. How are you keeping track of that? Does it tell you somewhere in Bloodborne? Because that was something I was talking about earlier, was having a built-in... Why are you here? Having like a built-in death counter in Dark Souls games. I think that would be very helpful. Of course, it takes 2 hits to kill a rat. Not fun. And of course, since this is Dark Souls 3, I have absolutely 0 poise, which is always upsetting. It's like, I like Dark Souls 3, but I really feel like they butchered the whole poise system. Because poise only applies in Dark Souls 3 to if you're like midway through specific attacks. Whereas in Dark Souls 1, it actually, you know, works as intended. Where you just don't get staggered by attacks unless they're big enough.
Who is that?
You know, I actually don't need this person because I don't use miracles with a shield, but
Whoever you dull little creep, so please.
but we might as well, you know, unlock her character, because why not? I mean, we're already here.
Yes, there you are. So close, indeed. Then I am not entirely alone. Just praise the merciful gods above.
Okay.
Oh, I came to your I am, but if it...
Sure.
Oh, thank I.
Well, we did that little errand. Now we have the heavy gem, which is what we came here for. And now we can go back to Firelink Shrine. Does this go down? Yes. We can go back to Firelink Shrine and get this thing infused with heavy, which will be very nice. But also the sucky thing is I don't think in Bloodborne that there's any other direction to go. As far as I remember, that was the only path forward. Though to be fair, I haven't played it in a while and I wasn't all that great at it when I played it last, so there is a chance that I'm just dead wrong. I can give you ashes, which is always nice, but I'm really just here to sell you some soul items. Let's see. We needed 1,800, so 2 more of these. There we go. Time to get the infusion. Infuse this thing with heavy. Yeah, that's quite nice. Because it'll reduce the base damage by, what, 4? But increase the scaling damage by a lot. That'll continue to get better the more strength we get. So very nice. So let's see. We need to go back to the cleansing chapel and start the run. For what players did they create this game? It's a good question. A very good question. Oh, I had a Estus shard. I don't know how I keep forgetting these things. I was just over here. Reinforce. Very nice. Thank you very much. I mean, once bust the best armor you can. I mean, armor's pretty useful in Bloodborne, as far as I remember.
Merciful God, Henry.
Okay. Now to do this run, which I have done many a time. So hopefully I'll just be able to do it off of complete muscle memory. Out of my way. I want your loot. Thank you. Now I believe we go down here. No, we need to go down a little bit further along. I knew it was a right. I always go too early on the right that first time. It's right here. So you go down this way. That lets you avoid like half of this part of the zone. You don't go all the way down or else you pretty much die. Go this way. You have this dude, which you do not want to get hit by. And you got the really fast lady over there. You don't want to mess with her. So you come down here and get the loot first. Of which there are many loots. And Mr. I Help Anytime just takes out all the enemies for us. Very nice. Ugh. Stranger danger. Oh no, fast lady. Alright, then you go this way. You get the shield that I'm probably not going to use. Let me guess. Tri-finger, or no, tri-tongue butthole. Of course. I was thinking too small. Kick down the ladder for some weird reason. And then we get to start this part of the run, which is pretty much the entire rest of it. Go down here. Just ignore everything because I can't kill all these guys fast enough. And once again, we would run out of Estus long before we actually beat these guys. We don't need to go in the room, I don't think, but I'm gonna try to anyway. Because there is loot in here. I forget what it is. It's just a soul item. Not worth it. Gonna drink some Sunny D and keep moving. Got some more fast ladies up here. Not what you want to see. These guys are going to try to blow up, but we have a door to protect us. Dang it. If you're lucky, the explosion guys end up killing the enemies for you, but we are most certainly not lucky. Okay, avoid the slime. Get the loot, avoid the poison. And then we get our first checkpoint, which is not the end of the run, it is simply the midpoint. Ow. You guys don't take fall damage? Come on. That's fine. Checkpoint right here. Man, and you don't even, like, have to go back to anywhere. You just keep following me. That is upsetting. There you go. Hey, another Titanite shard. I'll take that. Okay, get our Estus back. And go back through the shortcut we just got. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know exactly how they expected people to get through this entire section. Like, did they build it with the expectation that people were just gonna run through? Or did they actually think people were gonna be able to just sit here and actually kill, like, every enemy along the way? Oh my god, you want to do another attack over here? Thank you. Man, he's still got me. Okay. And we're safe. Hopefully, maybe. Sort of. Really, my guy? Yeah, get out of here. Alright, and that's a mimic, but it doesn't have anything I need, so we're just gonna ignore it for now. Because we need to be efficient. Especially after spending half of last stream doing nothing but farming up the same item. I need to get some real progress done here. Which involves us going into the nightmare room. That has the nightmare in it. Oh no, he's guarding the entrance. My guy, you need to move. Alright. Oh, he moved. So long, suckers. Yeah, that thing's terrifying, and I did not like being locked in a room with it. It's not my idea of fun. Goop. Wait, where's that guy going? No. Why is it taking him with it? Alright, then. Very nice. Okay, guys, just... let me through. Thank you. Oh yeah, the werewolves. Yeah, those guys suck. Like, you thought that earlier portion was difficult. Tips. There is... okay. If you want to fight the werewolves legitimately, the only tip that I could give is to use the serrated mode on the whip. Or the whip mode of the cane sword, because that makes it serrated, thus making you do a lot more damage to things like werewolves. But other than that, you're kind of on your own. If you want to cheese the enemies, I definitely have a way for you to do that. Because there is a doorway, I believe, near there where you can get in but the werewolf can't, and you can kind of cheese the werewolf there, I think. It's been a while since I saw this, but I believe that is a thing. Other than that, you basically just need to learn their moveset and, you know, kill them just like in any other Souls-like game, you know? Alright, boss time. Even though we only have like 2 flasks. Oh wait, no, I didn't unlock the... I am getting way ahead of myself. I didn't unlock the second shortcut yet. My guy. Calm down. What's in here? Oh, is this the second shortcut? I don't think it is. Isn't the other shortcut over there? Where does this go? Oh, this leads us to the door. Right, this is door shortcut. I usually don't use this shortcut very much, but... we could use this to go over there and get to the The lady. Oh, hello, Mr. Totally is Onion Bro. Let me get this loot first.
Well, you look reasonably sane. I am a knight of Katarina. I've managed to track down this cathedral's store of treasure. It's right over there, across that narrow part. Treasure. Always so close, yet so far. I'm in quite a pickle, indeed.
Yeah, I don't trust you. Of course, that's because I know I shouldn't trust you. I do wonder if you can... Oh, wait, no, it does like a cutscene, doesn't it? Yeah, I was gonna say, can you like run out here and run back in time, but...
Shame on you, you greedy guts.
That's not... What he said did not line up with the
Thought you could outwit
caption.
the onion. Well, say hello to the nice giant. He adores visitors.
It's a good thing we unlocked patches. Also, these giants are not all that difficult. Oh, hi. You are really close. Why are you here? This actually makes the giant fight 10 times easier because you took him out of the sludge. Like, the sludge is half of the difficulty of the entire fight. So thank you, patches. Ow. Yeah, I don't know how many hits it's going to take with this shield to actually kill this thing. It has a pretty massive health pool. But we just keep doing it. My guy. Stand still for 0.2 seconds, please. Thank you. Impossible to hit you and you just keep spinning. Can we see health pool from here? No. Because the health bar is always above his head, so can't really see that at all. You just kind of need to wait and be surprised when he finally just keels over dead. He could be at 1 health right now, and I wouldn't know it. Yeah, see, it's not... Oh, there he goes. It's not that you're not good at the game. It's just that the giant horde of enemies is complete BS. That's it's pretty much lesson number 1 when it comes to Bloodborne, is they sometimes just throw you into BS situations and you need to make do. But yeah, the werewolves themselves are pretty tough, so beating one on your own is quite the accomplishment. Alright, now we get another checkpoint here. I am opening this door, but I don't really know why. I don't think there's anything up there we need. Because there's a holy gem up there and a ring that does something. I don't quite remember. But we don't really need either, I don't believe. Unless later on I realize that I really need that ring, then we can always come back to get it. Alright, now it's boss time. Which, you know, it's gonna be great trying to kill a boss with a shield. I mean, this boss specifically. You know, all the other bosses, they were fine. This boss specifically is gonna be kind of a pain. Yeah, trying to grab the loot is a mistake. You know, technically Patches was not wrong. There was a bunch of treasure down there. It's just all in the mud next to the giants. This is... I don't know if this is going to be a really easy boss for me or a really tough one. Really tough, I'm guessing. Ugh. Okay, it only takes 3 hits to kill them, though. That's only if they haven't been damaged prior. There we go. Of course, this is still the easy part of this entire fight, so... Man, there's just no openings for half of this entire group. Alright, give me an opening. Give me an opening. There we go. Nice. Uno más. I don't know why it left. Oh, it did. No, it just went to some other random guy. Sucks because this is a higher health pool enemy. There we go. I think that's second phase. Yep. Now you want to kill the guys in blue. Because they can heal. And you don't want that. Oh no, we don't want this either. Ugh. My guy, can you hit the important one? Thank you. Having low range is really gonna be hurting me here. Ow, okay. Blue man. I need you dead. I'm not gonna have enough Estus for this. There's just too many of them and I do not do enough damage. One blue man down. Good. Ow. And you distract the tall guys. Okay. Gotta dodge this. Although I doubt there's much hope for me beating this at this point. I don't know how I'm still alive. I mean, I've been at 1 health for like a minute and a half. I should really be dead. I guess the secret is hit and run tactics. Nope, there's a fireball. Alright, we're gonna do a lot more hit and run next time, because that worked way better than actually trying to fight. You just gotta run around until you see an opening, and then just, oh, you see... Here, let me,
Please.
Yeah, I don't care. Just shut up. Wait, can I just... Yeah, I can just unequip it like that. That'll be a lot easier. Because seriously, I'm fine with that guy's monologue the first time you get here, but does he have to do it every single time? Oh yeah, but if you're fighting the werewolves, then that means you're probably close to the cleric beast, right? So that's gonna be fun. Definitely be sure to save up money for the cleric beast fight. Or save up, the blood vials, not money. I guess you can buy blood vials with money, but you know what I mean. Oh, it's on one of the big guys. You guys have way too much health. I'm gonna need to wait until it transfers to someone else. Like that. To you. There we go. Get rid of the blue guys. Yeah, that's never a good sign. Can I interrupt this? If I can actually... Nope. Apparently I can't. Ow. So yeah, it seems like you can interrupt it. You just need to actually hit the guy directly, which my shield is not amazing at. Thank you. Okay, one blue guy down. I need to stop this ritual from happening. Okay, and then he's doing that. We can dodge it though. Okay, both him and the blue guy are right in the center of this entire mosh pit here. We're gonna need to find a way to break our way in. Here. Very good. Out of my way. Dodge that. Yeah, stop this guy. Thank you. Dodge that somehow. Very good. Where's that blue guy? He's so hard to tell apart from all the other ones. But I know there's one blue guy left. Is it you? No. Did not time that one right. Can you stop spinning my view, please? I'm trying to actually hit the people in front of me. Yeah, every time I try to do a sprinting attack, it spins my view to the left or right. I do not like that. We got that guy down. Where are the other ones? No, the jumping attack. Yeah, the running attack is really unwieldy on this thing, because it spins left or right whenever I try to attack that way. And it's really odd. Like, most other attacks don't, like, try to spin your... My guy.
Merciful goddess, my work is not yet done.
Yeah, your work will never be done if you keep monologuing. Just get on with it, my guy. Seriously, that dude, he really needs to not speak every time you go back there. I don't know, maybe they just didn't expect anyone to actually die on the Deacons of the Deep. But when you have, like, no DPS, it's kind of hard to kill these guys. But yeah, the whole thing where he speaks every time you go back to that bonfire, whether you die and go back or just teleport to the bonfire again. I don't know how the heck they didn't, like, patch that out at some point. Because, you know, that's part of the DLC. So they probably should have tested it extensively and been like, yeah, this guy talks every time you show up, not just the first time. We should fix that. He's like that one guy from Skyrim that I can't remember the name of. The preacher guy in Whiterun that everyone hates because he just keeps talking about how, what was it, like Talos's breath is long winter or something. I could probably recite like half of his speech because I've heard it like 9 million times every time I'm in Whiterun. Okay, boss time. My guy. Stop with the knocking things down. It's very rude. No, why are you spinning to the right? You do not spin to the right. You attack where I tell you to attack, or else these guys will kill us. I think it has something to do with the mouse controls. Because it pretty much is anytime I'm doing an attack, the view continues to move in the direction that I was last moving my view. Okay, that's one blue guy down. Ow. Where'd that blue guy go? Oh, he's moved to the other side. You know, this fight was always so easy when I used a claymore. Oh, he's still making the attack. I did hit him. Oh no, it stopped. That's good. Oh no, the guys are doing their thing again. How many times are you guys gonna do this? Okay, I think that's the blue guy there. That... Why do you always spin to the right? Stop it. Well, we're out of Estus. But this is the blue guy. Well, we can't take out the blue one, so we don't get healing because we're out of Estus, but the boss does because we can't take out the blue guy. And there's the death. Okay, cleared it up. Alright, well, we've gotten far enough. Maybe it's time to use an Estus. Or not an Estus, Ember. My guy, hit the enemy. Thank you. How do those guys go such a long ways every time they attack? And there's another heal. Where even are you, my guy? Okay. Of course. Now, the only other item we have is a Siegbrow, I think. Yeah, we're not. Even if we had the, even if we used the Siegbrow right now, we're not gonna be able to do enough damage to this loser. I don't think this is gonna be possible. Especially with this guy still around, but I can never get enough damage off on him. So we need to take out both the blue guys and the boss. But the blue guy's first, most likely, because we're not going to be able to kill the boss very quickly with this shield.
Merciful God. Please stop.
I'm just going to keep hitting that guy one more time every time he monologues. And eventually he's either going to die, and then we don't have to listen to him anymore. Or, I don't know. I don't even know what happens if you kill him. Because he's the only way into the DLC, so... I don't know, if you kill him, is the DLC just not available anymore? I'm not sure. Or maybe you just get the painting piece for yourself, so you could use it at any point. I don't know. Well, this run's already going great. So we're going to use an ember before we go in, just to get that out of the way. I'm going to remove them from our bar. We can go in at full health, technically. Of course. Yeah, I really miss my claymore. Makes this boss fight so very trivial. Out of my way. Thank you. Okay, boss time. Ow. Yeah, and if you stay in one spot for any amount of time, they all just gang up on you. You need to get this one, then dodge this. Hopefully, nope. Out of my way. I need to kill this guy. Thank you. And we're dead. I really hate the really big ones because they don't stagger like everyone else. All the other ones, you hit them once and they stagger out of the way. Okay, dude.
Merciful God. My work is not yet done.
Okay, we are going to go into the DLC if he'll let us, and then we're gonna kill this guy. If it'll let us. He might just be gone after we're done with this, which I hope so, Because I am not listening to his monologue over and over and over. Not anymore. I've heard it like 20 times. Okay, thanks, bye. Now teleport back there and hope that Mr. Monologue is gone. If I definitely want this unlocked in case I actually kill him, then, you know, I'll actually still have access to the DLC. I wonder what would actually happen if you kill him. Because he's a boss later. Nope, he's gone. Okay. So I guess you just need to give in and go to the DLC before he stops monologuing at you. Which is, you know, a bit manipulative, but at least he's gone and we can have some peace and quiet, finally. Once again, great start to this run. Very great start. So we're gonna have 6 Estus going into there, maybe 5, because that almost looks like 2 Estus worth. It would only be 1, I think, if I had more undead bone shards used. But that's fine, we'll just need to do better than we have any other attempt. Because we have less healing. I don't want to use any more embers on this very petty fight. Because it is not worth any embers at all, really. I only used the embers initially because I thought that I might be able to win. But obviously victory does not come that easily, so we'll just save our embers. Finally. Down 2 more Estus. And it goes into another one of the big ones. Why? We'll just wait for it to leave. Hopefully go into an enemy we can actually kill. Within, you know, this millennia. There we go. Okay, 1 blue down. Just took some perseverance. Two blues down, okay. I don't think the blue ones respawn, so I think we're in the clear for them. Okay, but we need to get you guys. Luckily, you're conveniently all in the same place. Well, 3 out of 4 of you, at least. Now, actually, this fight has a lot of Bloodborne vibes now that I think about it. Not in like the gameplay, because it's obviously very, very different, but at the very least in the, just in kind of the clothes, the aesthetic, very Bloodborne-esque. You guys need to be stopped. Thank you. Gonna dodge that. Okay, he's actually getting somewhat low. We just need to keep staggering him and everyone else. Essentially is the plan here. Stop with your darkness rituals. Where are the other ones? I don't know. They might be dead. They're all crowding around him so much. Finally, okay. You have a question? What is your question? Oh, you mean the cleric beast? Oh boy. You know, for the last like half hour I could be asking you the question of how do I fight this boss, but I finally did it. Cleric beast. Oh, I haven't done that boss in so long. He's difficult. He's very difficult. Serrated, you know, because he's beastly, so I believe serrated does extra damage to him. As, I mean, really, just, if you look at an enemy and you decide they're not human, serrated probably works against them. Yeah, it's just, you just kind of get good, I guess. it's essentially, I mean, he doesn't really have any, you know, gimmicks or anything. There's no like big trick to beat him. You just really need to hit your head against the boss until you learn his entire moveset. Because really, I mean, that's what Dark Souls is about, is you learn the moveset, you figure out how to dodge things when there are openings, how to take advantage of said openings. I would say that you could, there are two different ways you could go about it. You could either go the defensive way, which would be to have the whip and kind of try to get that good range and learn his attacks so that you can dodge all of them and kind of just whip him down with the extra serrated damage. Or you could go the offensive route, which is you basically rush in there with the regular Cain mode, which has a much faster attack speed, because then, even if you get hit, if you just run right back in there and spam attack on him, you should get a portion of that health back. So if you just have a good amount of healing items and you really try to get that, you know, life steal, you know, that you should be able to kill him that way. But either way should work. You just kind of need to learn his moves and go from there. That's about all the advice I could give.
Very well. Then Tuthaken.
Alright, but we finally beat that monstrosity. So that's good. The bells? Oh. Are those the... You know, I never summoned people in co-op for Bloodborne, but I seem to think I remember that the bells were the co-op thing. So basically, there should be, or should have been, a tutorial somewhere about the bells. and so that would tell you exactly how to use them. But I believe you basically use one of the bells, and it's like probably like a beckoning bell or something, and that might flag you to be, you know, open for multiplayer things. And then you would find the summoning signs on the ground and summon people up, I think. But then you could also be invaded by enemy players, so it's a bit of a trade-off. So yeah, you could summon help for the boss. It's usually just right outside the boss room. They have the summoning signs. It can be very useful. So let's see, what else do I need here? We can get more equip load, though I don't know if we'll need it. Oh yeah, I mean, there are some shortcuts, but certainly if you die, you're gonna be sent back to the bonfire, or the, what is it, lanterns? I think it's lanterns in that game. Yeah, you're gonna be sent back to the last lantern you rested at, so if you didn't get any shortcut and didn't find another lantern, you're gonna be stuck right back at the beginning with all the enemies respawned. And if you died to the boss, you probably used most of your blood vials, which means you're back to square one. But you're smarter now. You know the strategy to get through here, so you should be able to do it, right? So let's see. Do we need equip load, stamina? I mean, I want a couple more stamina at least. Get that to 100, obviously. How does it upping this? That still adds damage, so I'll go for some strength. Very nice.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Yeah, so if I'm remembering correctly, okay, you know the bridge where the werewolves are. I'm pretty sure that's where you would have encountered them at. So I'm pretty sure you go through Central, around that doorway, and then, you know, the doorway's to the right, and you move forward up the stairs, right again. That leads you up more stairs to the bridge. But then if you're facing towards the boss down the bridge, if you turn left, kind of near the beginning, there is a doorway, which is the doorway that you can, you know, glitch out the werewolves at. And I believe through there, and then down through the building, like on the opposite end of the building as far as you can go, there should be another doorway. And I believe that might be a shortcut. Or it might lead to another lantern. My memory of Bloodborne is incredibly foggy, but off of the vague, blurry mental mapping I have of that area, that should be where you need to go to get to the checkpoint, I believe. But who's to say? Let's see, can I reinforce this again? No, I need more large Titanite. Okay, but we got the small doll. So there's a couple more things I need to do back there. Oh wait, I have Undead Bone Shard. Do I have two of these? I do have two of these. No, I don't. I thought I did. Anyways, so we could either go back to Cleansing Chapel or Deacons. I guess Cleansing Chapel would be closer. Because we need to kill the giant. Because if we're going to be upgrading this shield any further, we'll need another large Titanite shard. And one of those drops off of each giant the first time you kill them, I think. Or, well, they don't respawn, so the only time you kill them. So we gotta run this way and turn around and deal with this nuisance. Man, he is evasive though. There we go. Now we get to deal with the slugs. Or we can just not deal with them and try to beat the guy while avoiding them, which is very annoying. Or we can try to get him to kill the slugs, or the slimes. It is possible. I don't know how much damage he does to them, but it's more than me. Yeah, 128. So I think he two-shots the slugs. Good job, dude. Just keep killing those slimes. I'm just gonna be over here trying not to die. Thank you very much. Does anyone still play it? I believe so. I mean, I've heard a lot of people say very good things about Bloodborne, so I'm pretty sure there's still a pretty big fan base for it. It all depends on if you're... Well, if you've been seeing, like, messages and ghosts and stuff and bloodstains, you should be in online mode. My guy, there's still a lot of slimes here. You are not doing your job very well, I must say. Ow. Oh, there goes some slimes. Nice. It just took you a minute. Oh, the more slimes he kills, ow, the easier it's gonna be for me, right? Ouch. Yeah, I usually don't kill this guy. Oh, you need PlayStation Plus to do online. Yeah, I don't play on consoles very much, so that seems, you know, as a PC player, that seems very BS to me. It's like you pay for the Wi-Fi and you pay for the game. You should be able to use the game and the Wi-Fi together, you know? In my mind, that's how it should work. But evidently, the executives in charge of making consoles don't believe that, you know, just letting your console actually have access to internet is, you know, it's something that you should pay for specifically, which is really weird. But, you know, everyone wants to just squeeze as much money out of people as possible. It's very BS. And here's the bonfire. Okay, so we got the other large Titanite shard. So we can go upgrade our weapon again. I mean, you know, once again, you don't... I mean, it's not a necessity to get through Bloodborne. I mean, it's a tough game. Man, can you imagine shield only on Bloodborne? I don't even know if that's possible, because I think there's only one shield in the game. But if it is possible, that would be kind of horrible. Especially because I don't even know if you can attack with that shield. Shield mechanics in Bloodborne are very weird. Okay, well, now it is time to go and get the Abyss Watchers, which is not something I've been looking forward to, but it's something we have to do. No, which means we need to go through the swamp, which I guess the swamp has a lot of upgrade materials, but not like I really need them. This is going to be my main shield for a long time, and it's already past the small Titanite. Okay, we're going this direction. Then we gotta deal with these bozos. Oh yeah, you're very intimidating way over there. My guy's just going on a marathon instead of actually attacking. You know, you guys are real flashy, but you know, that doesn't exactly help you. You're still getting obliterated by a dinner plate. Man, but their rolling is actually pretty decent. Alright, one down. Now I just need to deal with Shrek over here. Man, some parrying shield that is. Can't even take a couple hits without it being knocked away. What a loser. Although I think that was the first time in quite some time that I've actually killed those guys legitimately. I usually just cheese them on the ladder. But, you know, cheesing things on this run doesn't seem quite right. At least not until in the late game when things get near impossible. Then I'll probably cheese a lot of things, if possible. But for now, we just need to worry about the Abyss Watchers. And the Poison Swamp, of course. Alright, try not to get poisoned. There we go. Not poisoned yet. Very good, very good. There's just so much loot in the poison. Actually, does this armor have poison resistance on it? Because I'm not getting poisoned as much as I feel like I usually do. Man, I'm lucky this is not Elden Ring, or else me rolling through the poison would have kept me getting poisoned for quite some time. I think it was Elden Ring that did that. Just still so much loot out there. I don't know if I need it though. Probably not. Although there was that one Estus shard. So I did kind of need to get that. I missed entirely. And of course, you guys just spam attacks, and you can poison too. My guy. Oh, he hit the fire. I was like, how did he get hit? Thought for a second maybe Spear Guy accidentally hit him, but no, it was just the fire right there. I think he walked into it. Well, easy game, I guess. Though I did get poisoned, which is definitely gonna lower our longevity here, but just need to take out some fires. Not gonna be a problem, hopefully. now we need to go back this way. Oh, no, not you. We don't need to go this way for you. We need to go this way to get to the next light. Because I always hate trying to approach that light from the other direction. So we're not going to do that this time. Alright, how do we get up here? Is it that? I think it's that. The place where the little fire is. Let me through. Man, if only we had the rusted iron ring on this. I thought I heard some weird noises over there. And I was worried that the giant undead dragon things were gonna come after me. Which they'd better not, because those things are absolutely terrifying. Do I need to go up there? I don't think I do. We're gonna say we don't need to go up there, and then not do it. Yeah, no thank you. I'm just gonna... Please. I just want to vacate the premises in a direction that is not towards that thing. Because, I mean, it's probably completely irrational, but those things are, like, the most terrifying enemy in the game. Not even, like, mechanics-wise. Even though they can be quite difficult. But I don't know. They're just kind of scary. I don't like them. Oh, hi. I did leave you here, didn't I? Well, I'm gonna leave you here again. Goodbye. Now we just go down this direction. Try to sneak past this guy, because he is... You know, I'd rather take poison than have that guy on me, honestly. Oh, he pulled anyway. He pulled anyways. Okay, we are probably dead. Yeah, the ones of these that have no weapons are the, like, they are the most dangerous by far. Yeah, I don't think poison breath is gonna help you here when I'm already poisoned. Okay, goodbye. Ugh. Ugh. Hate those things. I hate this zone. Whole place is kind of horrible. But we're nearly through it. We just need to head over here into Slime Central. Try to carve our way through some slime. I guess these are slugs. I seemingly use slug and slime interchangeably, because they're very similar enemies. Let me just sneak by you guys right there. Thank you very much. Alright, well, time to go up and kill a boss. I mean, he's not a necessary boss, but, you know, still money. Get rid of you. And then go in here. Very, very nice. Get all the goodies. And boss time. I don't know how this is gonna go, because this boss is a bunch of BS, essentially. Because he usually, like, either doesn't hit you, like, at all, and then one-shots you randomly by just, like, grabbing you and throwing you off the edge, which is not good. Or he actually does hit you a lot and you just get worn down very quickly, because he does a ton of damage. But first we're gonna go and get all the loot that's around here, because we want to delay having to fight that guy for as long as possible. Dang little lizard guy. Get back here. Get back here. Okay, we got one. Got two. That's a new record. For me, at least. I usually only get one of those every time I come in here. And there's this guy who's the hardest one. We'll kind of try to approach from the right. Thank you. Okay. Because if he goes up those stairs, he becomes much harder to track down and kill. There we go. All three. That's very nice. I don't usually do that well. Excuse me. I did not want to be tracked onto the sleeping guy. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter because we're just jumping down here anyways. I don't think they follow you. Right? Yeah, no, they don't. Okay. Good stuff. Now, time for this boss. We're obviously not putting the elevator back down because obviously we're not going to die. You know, that's just planning for failure. You're not supposed to do that. Man, we actually do some significant damage to this guy. Ow. Yo, so long as we don't get grabbed, I think we'll be fine, because we're doing good damage. And he's not doing good damage. Apparently, because I can just teleport straight through his tail. That's nice. Okay, that time we did not teleport through the tail. That's not a good thing. Alright. Easy game. See, this is what happens when you don't plan for failure. It just means you can't fail. Obviously, we're too big to fail, just like all those companies that totally didn't need to get bailed out. See, it's a 100% win rate. We're fine. Though, honestly, I usually die to that guy quite a lot. I think it might be that, I don't know, maybe the shield does like bludgeoning damage, whereas most weapons do slashing or piercing. And maybe because the guy's made of stone, bludgeoning damage is the only damage type that's actually efficient. Because I was doing good damage to him. And that's, you know, something you usually don't say in a shield-only run. So I don't know what that was about. Maybe my shield is just overpowered. I did upgrade it. I do have a lot of the strength stats, so maybe we're just that good. But time to move on back towards the Abyss Watchers, which is not where I want to go. Because these guys are usually tough for me on a regular run. They're like the first really difficult boss, you know, Gundyr, is the boss that keeps you from, you know, getting into the first part of the game before you're ready. And these guys are the boss that keeps you from getting into the entire rest of the game until you can defeat them. They're one of those checkmark or checkpoint bosses that you're not worthy to proceed until you can beat them. So we'll see how that goes. Probably great. I'll probably do it in one try, you know. Once again, the whole don't plan for failure thing. We're just gonna assume. You never want to do it again, and you're probably gonna do it tomorrow. That is the curse of Dark Souls games, honestly. And actually, my friend would like I introduced him to Dark Souls, and he would come over and like play it one day and get so very upset, and it would seem like he would never want to play the game again after how upset he got. And then the next time he comes over, he's just like, let's play Dark Souls. And I'm like, bro, you literally were like ripping your hair out last time. What are you doing? But, you know, it's addictive, you know? Especially once you get better at it, you know? Eventually all that training starts paying off, and you're just like, man, I'm great at this now. And then you want to play it all the time. This crystal lizard's always tough. Because, you know, he's in this, like, confined space. Because if you have plenty of space to dodge these guys, they're not tough. But when they're enclosed like that, it's kind of rough. But we get this checkpoint. Do you know what that means? Really? This guy aggroed? Hate these guys. Yeah, I was gonna say that the way they act is like a dog, but a large humanoid dog. And then I remembered that these are technically called lycanthropes in the game. So I suppose that was literally what they were going for. Was just like take the move set of a dog and put it onto a human. Okay, Mr. Man. You wanna get killed, please? It seemed like 3 hits was the stagger. Not that that helps us very much if we're dead. Okay, I did not outrange him there. That was very much a bit of a miscalculation on my part. Gotta get this guy's moveset down, though. Because, yeah, we're probably gonna need to kill that guy a lot. Now, usually when I farm the Black Knight shield, I don't do it here. But I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to do it here or not. Because in the end, that Black Knight shield ends up being the best shield I can get for quite some time. Or really, I think the entire game. As far as, you know, just pure damage numbers go. Ugh, basilisks. No thank you. We can't really get back up from here, but we're just gonna use a homeward bone. Oh hey, we did get another undead bone shard and 2 Estus shards. Right, because we were getting those through the, you know, the swamp. So we're gonna go back, and use those, because those are very important. Especially if we're going to be fighting the Abyss Watchers, because that is going to take every bit of healing that we can possibly muster. Reinforce. Reinforce again. Okay, these are all allotted correctly. I don't think we can reinforce, because we need, yeah, 4 large Titanite for that. We do not have that much. Rest of the souls go to the waifu.
Very well, then take.
Out of 3 level ups, we only get 1 damage. How about this one? I think these are both kind of at their soft caps, which sucks, but we could get more stamina. Because stamina is always good. For now, it's all we can really do. I'm sure once I'm getting more and more levels, I'll invest more into health and strength, even if they're at the soft cap already. So let's see, we needed to go Keep perimeter. That's where it is. Man, but in this game, the point that my friend reached his like mental breakdown point was at the dancer boss, which we have not yet fought, luckily. But I'm sure when we do fight her, you're gonna see why he completely, you know, had a mental breakdown at that one, because it is very understandable. Alright, good luck with you guys. I'll leave those guys to you. How did that poison me? I don't know how the poison goes through the shield. But that sucks, because now we need to go back. We're not going to be able to beat that boss with poison on us. And it's just a fact. But we got all the loot along the way, so now we don't actually need to stop and kill anything. We'll just run past them all and hope none of them get a lucky shot off. What the heck is he healing? Why is he healing? Nobody hit him. These enemies, man, they are kind of nonsensical. Alright, in we go. Hopefully they stay out there. Boss time again. Most of the stream has been boss time, but you know. The attack on this thing is so slow. I don't think I can get more than one attack in on him. Now we use Sir Robin's strategy of bravely running away for a second here. Alright, well, we got one hit in with the Red Eyes clone, so that's good. Not enough, but we'll just wait for the next one to come up. Red Eye guy, hey, you wanna deal with these guys for me? Please? At least take one of them on. This guy's too many combos, I'm telling you. Luckily his dagger bounces off the shield, so if I can recognize when his dagger attack is coming out, I can kind of stagger him with that. That's bad. That is real bad. Okay, Red Eye. Ugh. Very chaotic this fight is. Although I kind of wish that it was more chaotic, because there's a bunch of Abyss Watcher bodies on the ground, and part of me wishes that like all of them woke up. And like half were on your side, half weren't. I think that would be kind of awesome. Hey, Red Eye man, where might you be? I need some backup here. Thank you, my good man. There we go. You're taken care of. And I'm spinning. Okay. Red Eye Man dealt with it. Oh boy, glad this boss fight is over. That was a tough one. Time to go home and see my family. Man, good thing nothing bad happened, seeing as I'm 2 days away from retirement. That would just be a tragedy. Oh, what's happening here? Oh no. I shouldn't have mentioned I was 2 days from retirement. Alright, round 2. At least he looks awesome. You know, if you have to die to someone, make sure they at least have the style points, you know? Why would you lead with the dagger? You have a giant fire sword, my guy. Like, take advantage. How? That stagger kept me down long enough just for the fire to hit me again. Really? In the one opening you give me, you do a jump attack. That's just unfair. Where are you going, my good man? Ow. Oh, that didn't actually hit me. That's weird. Should've. How did you not stagger from that? That is a problem. I feel that part of my problem is that I'm not rolling into him. I keep rolling away, being defensive, but I think I need to roll into him because my weapon is not very fast except on the roll attack. The roll attack is the one exception to that. So maybe I need to kind of try to press the assault and roll through his attacks rather than away from them, and try to really get in there and get some shots off. That's my assessment, at least. We'll see if that actually is accurate. My gosh, these spear guys. Alright, back to it. I retired in some way, that is true. Yeah, he was just helping me retire from existence. Trying to roll into his attacks doesn't work too well because all of his attacks are a big combo. It's hard to tell when that's over. Because sometimes they'll do all the attacks in the combo and most of the time they won't. Alright, well, good luck. I can't really get involved with this without getting caught in the crossfire too much. Yeah, we got another guy. We gotta go on defensive for now. Till Red Eye guy evens up the playing field again. Ow, that tracking though. Alright, is that our ally? Nope, that is not our ally. Just my luck that our one ally isn't the one that wins the duel. Yeah, trying to press the assault more definitely is not the way to go here. Because they just have too many combos. I just need to get one attack in whenever I can. Because, yeah, if I start this mode with 2 Estus, we are certainly going to die. Why did you not attack? Well, we start with no Estus. Just 1 health bar versus 1 health bar. That is not going to go well for me. Yeah, there's no way I could have done that with just 1 health bar. I need as much Estus left, so we need to be very defensive in the first round. Let the Red Eye basically completely carry us through that. And then we're gonna need to go in and fight that last guy one-on-one with as much Estus as we can bring in. Because that's gonna be a long fight. Because as I said, I'm not gonna be able to roll through his attacks and hit him consistently. I'm basically just gonna need to wait for the few openings he gives me and get one hit in every time. Because he rolls away like every single time I hit him, so it's almost impossible for me to get 2 hits in. All that trying to hit him twice does is leave me open to his counterattack. Come on, that's unfair. Can't be coming in from off camera and doing one of those attacks. Okay, Red Eye won the duel. That's not good. Yeah, I haven't been letting the Red Eye do enough tanking. Do not be targeting my ally, please. Oh, great. And the ally died because he got ganged up on. So we're back to running. And we're back to no Estus. So this run isn't even going to go well either way. You got this, Red Eye, dude. You beat up that Abyss Watcher. I'm rooting for you. Oh, unfortunate. He got wombo comboed. But I was here to help clean up. Well, we're not going to do well. I think 3 Estus is what? 4 Estus. How is that not in range? I can dodge as fast as I can attack, if not faster. How is that not in range? I keep forgetting he does have a combo he can use off that. use one with an opening. That doesn't have an opening. That does. Whoa, close one though. Can't do that if he's too far away. Alright, okay. We got him. We got him. Easy game. Did I count all those deaths? I think I did. Maybe. I don't know. I wasn't paying too much. I was kind of focusing on not getting obliterated. We're gonna go spend the souls before we lose them all. Maybe we can go kill Wolnir today. I'm not sure. Do we have any... No, we do not. Okay. Don't have any upgrade material. Do we... No, not that. Do we have enough large titanite? Nope. We will, though. The catacombs is filled with large titanite. But for now, just leveling. Okay, well, we have 110 stamina. Very nice. And now we go back to that room. Don't have any bone shards. Where was that? Abyss Watchers. There we are. So we go back to that room. We go down the secret tunnel and into the catacombs. Which will open up right here. And you can stand on the secret door and get brought over here for no good reason. But in the catacombs, I think we're going to be trying to go straight for the demon ruins. Or the place adjacent to the demon ruins. I don't know what it's called exactly. But that place is absolutely filled with large titanite. So if we can get down there, then we'll be in a good place to get some upgrade materials. Okay, that is BS, my guy. You can't just instantly reconstitute yourself. That's against the law. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call the cops on that guy. Okay, and you were actually gonna... No, I probably don't want to fight him. Because fighting one of those guys on a bridge or otherwise is very upsetting. And nobody should have to do it. I completely missed. Congrats to me. Take this. That's a long ways down. We're actually going to use the ladder. Okay, see you later, suckers. Of course, they don't really take fall damage, do they? That's fine. I don't need to go in here. The thing that's in here is not of any use to me. But I'm gonna grab it anyways, because it's part of my, like, memorized loot route. Ow. I do not like you. I do not like you either. Oh my gosh. Alright. I was gonna say we're in the clear, but then I turn around and we are most certainly not. A little bug thing. You wanna, like, die? Nope, okay. Well, we missed the bug, which I don't even remember what that bug has on it, so that might be a horrible tragedy, or it could be completely inconsequential. I'm gonna assume that it's inconsequential until proven otherwise, so let's move on. Hey guy, do you happen to like skeleton ball? Oh, okay, we're dead. Man, those guys really chase you down that bridge. I was expecting the skeleton ball to come a lot sooner to get them off me, but evidently not. We'll need to stay on there for a bit longer. But we got all the loot except for that bug, which we might need to go back to get. The little crystal lizard. Because I am kind of curious as to what that actually holds. So let's see if we can't get it this time. Hate that guy. Oh my gosh. Alright, so now that we've gotten the loot, we can just go straight down this way. Now, if we're fast enough, which we probably aren't, we'll be able to get down here with enough time to kill the crystal lizard before they get here. Or we can, like, chase them off the cliff. I think that also works. Okay, Twinkling Titanite. We will need that, so it's good that we came back. Because once we get that Black Knight shield, we'll want that Twinkling Titanite for sure. You are a lot of enemies. It literally took all of my stamina just spam rolling to get past that group. Man, that skeleton ball really takes its sweet time. Yeah, my guy, I would not stand there if I were you. Nice. Alright, easy game. And by easy game, I mean I died like 3 times trying to do that, but actually, was it just once? Felt like a lot. Well, that's not good. Give me the milk. Good old Karthus milk ring. Not that I'm actually going to be using it for anything, I think. But once again, it's part of the loot route. Ow. I was more focused on the things behind me than the pressure plate in front. Oh, come on. I didn't hit that pressure plate? How does that work? Alright, well. Goodbye to all of you. I hate loot. See, large Titanite. We're getting all the money already. Now to go... Actually, I'd get an undead bone shard from this, don't I? Maybe I should go down and actually destroy the skeleton ball this time. Because I do need as many bone shards as I can get. Oh my gosh. Do you guys want to stay like right here? Like right there. No. Oh, it did hit you. Good. Good, good, good. Didn't hit you a second time, though. We'll wait. We'll wait. Look out. Oh, the big guy didn't get hit. And he's the one that's the real problem here. Okay, we're fine. I was trying to cheese him with the boulder, but that obviously didn't work too well. So where do I go for taking care of this thing? I don't usually do it all that often, so I need to remember. I think I need to come down this way, which is... Ow. I did not know you were there. This way, which is my least favorite part of this entire area. Not only because of the goop, but also because of those guys. But we have a shield, so in theory, these guys shouldn't be too bad, right? I think they can even drop their wheel as a shield. I know they can in Dark Souls 1. I assume they can in here too, but I don't really have confirmation of that. These guys are also a lot less difficult than they are in Dark Souls 1, which is good because those things were absolutely horrendous. What does this say? Be wary of up. Well, thank you, my good man. I'm assuming that means there's lots of slimes in here. That's fine. I'm not afraid of slimes. Oh, the blood ring. I don't remember what that does. No, that's a slime. Okay. I am suddenly much more afraid of slimes now. Juicy. Okay. Yeah, the way up is not over here. I don't know where it is. Because I know that there's a pathway up somewhere around here that leads you... Is it a secret passage? I don't think it is. But it might be. No, it doesn't seem to be. Where is it, though? It's not this one. Oh, was it on this wall? Oh, I guess it's on this wall. How did I not remember it was on that wall? And now this guy's interested. That's not good. Oh, there's a secret wall. That must have been why I was thinking it might be a hidden wall, because there is actually one around here. Really hate these guys. I remember on my first playthrough of Dark Souls 3, these enemies right here were the ones that made me rage quit and stop playing on that save file for quite some time, because those guys are horrible. Really, any enemy that is incredibly agile is my least favorite enemy in the game. They're all tied for least favorite. And I'm sure you see why. Because they do nothing but keep you locked down for like 10 minutes straight. At every chance that they get. That's also why I usually don't go for that wizard. Because you have to deal with all this BS. Just give me my money. Thank you. And you took out this guy pretty much for me, which is quite nice. Get rid of the crab. Oh, no undead bone shard. Sad. Do I kill Night Slayer Sorig? Torig? Sorig? Tesorig. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce his name. But he's the Night Slayer guy. Oh, I think I need to be embered. Never mind. I'm not using an ember just to kill him. He does give a good ring, though. Although it is kind of odd, the description of the ring. I think what it means is that it makes it so your attacks do more stamina damage, but only to people who are blocking. Which I guess is the only time it would actually do stamina damage, now that I think about it. Alright, we just gotta be sneaky. And my low range completely made me miss that. Yeah, I hate these guys. Absolute worst enemies. They have long range, fast attacks, high mobility, absolutely everything that my character's lacking. They just absolutely counter me with a shield. Or, you know, on my first playthrough when I had a claymore, I mean, at that point I had some range and a better, you know, attack moveset, but certainly it was not enough, because those guys still killed me every time. But luckily, you know, we might be countered entirely by them, but experience can make up for that decently. Goodbye. Now here's a predicament. We are out of Estus, at half health, and right up there is the boss room. I think the only logical way forward is to go into the demon ruins immediately without killing the boss, and hope that we can make it to the bonfire before we die. That is essentially, in my opinion, the only sane way to go about this. We're dead. Yeah, when I saw we were going off that edge, I was like, nope. That much health can't survive that fall in this game. This was Elden Ring, sure, but not Dark Souls 3. Alright, but we opened the shortcuts, so we'll wait. Why is that thing back? We destroyed the wizard guy. But I guess the wizard guy respawns. That is unfortunate. Well, now we can just go straight this way, but we need to go down anyways to get our souls back now. Okay, we got quite a few of them after us. Just wait until we get a good amount of them here, and then let them all fall to their death. It's not many souls, but you know, it's something, and it's fun. Just watch them all fall to their deaths down at the bottom of the bridge. Gotta entertain myself somehow when we're stuck in this situation here. All right, Mimic, get down here and do some work. We're not paying you to sit around. Alright, well, it turns out, who would win, Mimic or Fire Demon? The Fire Demon wins by a long shot. But skeletons or Fire Demon? Now that is a question that must be answered. Go, skeletons. Man, he is killing a lot of them. But they are softening him up a little bit. Actually, a lot. He's almost dead. Wait, the skeleton's gonna win? Get him! Oh, he was so close. Jimbo! Jimbo, you're our last hope. Oh. Alright. Surprise comeback from Bob over there. Very nice. Okay, well, skeletons win, it turns out. Of course, the skeletons would not have won if they couldn't, you know, resurrect themselves like 5 times over, but it's all the same to me. You know, it doesn't matter how they won, it's just that they won. And now we get a bonfire. Very nice. And now we get to go and collect a bunch of upgrade materials for like the next 10 minutes while avoiding a giant crossbow thing. I mean, technically it's a crossbow, but it's also like a giant mounted triple crossbow. So I don't know if that really fits the criteria of crossbow anymore. Easy dodges. Give me your loot. Yeah, see, large titanite everywhere. It's just scattered all along this place. How did that avoid it? Oh no. Drink, 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 drink. I did not expect it to open the hole in the floor with that because it was like a mile away from it, but we're down here now. That's a problem. That is it is a big problem. I wanted to be up top. Oh hi. If you're here, that means bonfire is right here. Thank you and good night. Oh, is that? Oh. Okay, learning new things about the game. You know, I always glitch past the big worm because I didn't know any other way to do it. I think this is how you're supposed to originally get past the big worm, is you're supposed to have gone through the demon ruins first. Which makes sense as to why the boss is seemingly at the beginning. Oh. It all makes sense now. You're supposed to go through the hole in the floor, not just glitch past the frickin' guy. That makes sense. It's all clear now. Also, hi Black Knight guy. Can you like give me your shield or something? Can you guys kill the Black Knight and also tell him to give me his shield? I'd appreciate it. Ow. You have a lot of combos, good sir, and I'd appreciate it if you would keep such things away from me. Okay, that has longer range than I suspected. Ow. Yeah, axe guy, not as tough as the greatsword guy, by any means, but still not fun to deal with. Still quite the opponent. Also, I think their axe is really cool. I mean, the greatsword is just kind of a giant chunk of metal with a sharp edge, but this one, it's like, it actually looks decently realistic. So long as that handle is actually made of something that can handle that kind of weight. Because the axe head is a lot thicker than the handle is, so you gotta wonder if that's, you know, structurally an issue. But it's apparently it's not. Whatever metal it's made of must be incredibly durable and resistant to bending. Though it's certainly heat treated. You know, if you know the backstory of the Black Knights, you know what I mean. Alright, dude, give me a good opening, please. That's not an opening. Thank you. And I get nothing for all that. Dang it, Black Knight guy. Let me up. Thank you. Goodbye. I am out of here. Alright, well, we made it to the other side, and we didn't have to glitch out the giant worm guy. So that's an achievement, for me at least. You know, first time I've ever done that. So, I don't think I want to go kill the boss yet. Maybe we should go spend our souls. That might be a smart option. Because, you know, anything above 10 to 20,000 souls, you really don't want to lose it. Level up. And I don't know, I guess just more strength. We gotta get Stronge. Just get that one extra point of damage. We're definitely gonna need it. Do we have any more of this stuff? Any Estus? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, back to the bonfire. I guess we're killing the... Guess we're killing the old king first. Although I don't know if I can beat that guy. He is a tough cookie. Oh, this isn't the right place. Why is this one called the antechamber for the old king when it's nowhere near his actual boss fight? That's a bit odd. Okay, and then we go up and to the right and win the boss. That's basically how it goes. You see, we're now on the other side of where Wormy was. You know, if only we could just use that crossbow to, I guess, ballista to take this guy out. I mean, that would be efficient. That is not good damage. Oh, great. Why does he keep doing this ability? That's like the worst ability. Okay, but we can stagger. That's good. I hate that one too. The little orb ability, because it's so fast. It's hard to avoid. Okay, that was just a straight up explosion. Alright, there's that again. I think you need to run away from it. Yeah, it looks like it. I was stuck on his leg. Oh, he angry. How? Okay, that was off. Ugh, that's fast attacks, my guy. And explosion. No explosions. Oh no, that's not the explosion. That's the one I thought it was, which is Ring of Fire. Ugh. Yeah, I fell into a burning ring of fire. And meteors. Ring of fire and meteors. Run. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're not good. We're not good. We're good until I turned the corner and then there was that. Explosion? Yeah. No way to get around for that if you're too close. Okay, burning ring of fire again. Oh, it starts out, goes in. Oh, and that's meteors again. Ugh. Protect me, demon corpses. And he does that attack. I did not realize that's what that was. He hasn't done that since first phase, I don't think. Alright, that's the Ring of Fire. And maybe Meteors comes after that. But I don't really want to deal with either because I can't really deal with the Ring of Fire that well. Rolling through it is a bit iffy for me. Explosion, can't get away from it. That's impossible to dodge. Okay, Ring of Fire, we'll move back and take this time to Ember. Because we got this now. We got this. Okay. Meteors. Get behind cover. Honestly, I'm not sure if there's any other strategy when it comes to the meteors. There might be. But I've never survived the meteors except for getting behind one of these boulders. Okay, getting close. No, it's a Ring of Fire. Run away. What's he doing back there? Doing fire again. Oh, that goes through the barriers. Okay. That's not good. Do not try to hide behind barriers for Breath of Fire. Meteors. Okay, running very fast. Alright, made it. Ugh, somewhat. Good. Just need a few more hits. And now we run away. We run away very quickly. As quickly as possible. Because of that. Jeez. That is a big attack. Now, I think it's kind of hard to get killed by him in this phase, but I don't want to test my luck, so I'm just going to stay back here. Nice. Now, technically, I think that means that this guy's a 3-phase boss. Because he has his normal phase, then his buffed phase, and then his debuffed phase. So I think that's 3 distinct phases, even though the last one is very short. So that's pretty cool. Because I think that's the only other 3-phase boss that I can think of other than Sister Freed, whom I hopefully won't have to fight on this playthrough. Because that... Alright, another boss down. Very good. We need more. We probably want more equip load. There we go. Just get a bit more of that so we can have more rings and stuff on later. Okay. Now to do what we are actually supposed to be doing, which is... Which one is that? What are we doing? Who am I again? Abandoned Tomb, I think? Right, we need to go to the Abandoned Tomb, go down the stairs. Is this the right place? No, this is not the right... Wait, then where's the right place? What? Because there's... It goes... Wait... It's not catacombs. It's not either of these. It's got to be this one. Am I just looking at this wrong? Where am I? No, yeah, this is the one that leads into the demon ruins. Where's the other one? 'Cause I swear, there's another bonfire in here. Oh wait, it's Catacombs of Carthus. I thought the Catacombs of Carthus bonfire was the one all the way back at the beginning, but that's the Abyss Watchers bonfire. So this is the one that's halfway through. I've got it now. Okay, so we're gonna do as this message says and walk over to here. Ah, safe zone. Probably make this a bit easier. Oh, but now this time, if we try to go through here, maybe the Night Slayer guy, which we don't need to really beat him. So we're just gonna... Can this rat please, you know, get out of my face? Man, you guys are relentless, and I hate you all. I was hoping that the invader would get on the bridge, and then I could just take out the bridge and kill him that way. But these guys have other plans. Okay, but they're stopped here. It takes 3 shots to kill him. I just want to kill the invader guy, so I get his ring that may or may not be useful at some point in the future. Never mind, he's dead. Alright. I don't know what the heck happened, but he's dead, so I don't need to worry about it, and we can move on to the boss. Thank you very much. You know, I wouldn't want to drink out of a skull, personally. I mean, it's a nice, like, Halloween thing to have those little cups shaped like skulls, but, you know, it's still, like, it seems unsanitary, you know? Even if you clean it out really well, it just doesn't seem sanitary to drink out of a skull. And yes, I am still streaming. I was actually going to end after this boss fight, but I am still here for the moment. And I guess it depends on how long it takes for me to beat this boss. I assume I'm gonna beat it in one shot because I'm just that amazing, but you know, who's to say, really? Oh yeah, we need to take out this arms band first, because he does that with it. Nope, we're dying. We are dying. Okay. Drink. Oh, he's doing that. Okay, we need to run. I don't know how I survived. Okay. Dude, you do not want to do that. I assure you. That is a mistake. And you will regret it. Yeah, that's 2. He's got to break his bling. Is he moving? He might be moving. He's moving. We need to move. Oh, he didn't move far. Okay, that's fine. How'd that hit me, but like only one of his guys? That's unfair. Okay, take out all your Skelebros. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, he's doing the breath attack. We run up here, take a swig. Oh, that kills them too. That's nice. I didn't expect that. Easy game. I'm not sure. I might be doing Voices of the Void tomorrow. I could probably do that. Because tomorrow's Friday. So, yeah, that would probably work. Scary skeleton indeed. But he's dead, so I don't need to worry about it. And now the door opens all by itself. How welcoming. How do the skeletons move? I don't know. I mean, generally... Oh, they can come in here now. That's a problem. Goodbye. Alright then. Generally, when it comes to skeletons, it depends on what has reanimated them. And in this case, I would assume necromancy of some kind. So that's probably what's going on there. They're able to move through necromancy magics. Okay, now we need to kill a dog. Big dog. Do I want... I probably should go spend the souls. Because that thing is terrifying, and I don't know how well I'll be able to kill it. Don't kill the dog. Well, if I don't kill the dog here, I'm gonna have to kill it later in a much less opportune location. So I kind of would like to get it out of the way in the better spot, right? Okay, more strength.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Oh, and I can check if I have enough upgrade materials, because I got a ton of them down there in the demon ruins. Reinforce, yes. I only need one more before I can upgrade it again. Very nice. Oh yeah, I need to I might leave the dog for next time, because I also need to go back to the cleansing chapel and find Mr. Onion Man in the well, because I don't want to miss his storyline, and his is pretty much like the only storyline I need to pay attention to for this run. I have tried to do a run of this where I do all the storylines, and that is a very complicated task.
Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Anyone at all?
Poor Onion Bro.
Oh, I know that voice. Just how long has it been?
I don't know, like an hour?
It's me, Secret of Katerina. I'm loath to admit it, but I've been had. Someone's swiped my armor.
How do you do that? How do you swipe someone's armor?
See it anywhere?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, yes. I see. Not to worry. Great planning begets great fortune. An old tenant of the Knights of Katerina. And I am a master planner, I do say.
Well, that's good. Well, time to go get his armor back. And if I remember correctly, I believe that I've done enough to unlock patches. I should just need to go back to Firelink Shrine to do the rest of that. But we'll see. I'm not sure. Really, Patches is one of those characters I've never been certain as to what you need to do to get them to activate.
Ashen this well. Oh yes, clinging it must would stop.
Okay. Now we need an amount of souls. This will probably do. Nope. We need 5 more, approximately. And then go back, purchase item, key, tower key. Very nice. Take all my money. Then we go up this way and actually use the key. Because last time we just did the tree jump. But that won't get us to where we need to go for this time. So we'll use the tower key. Now this should get Patches to appear. Maybe. I didn't hear the door close. But we'll know for sure if it's closed now. No, it's not. Okay. Interesting. Do I need to go back to the chapel and confront him? I might have to. Let's go do that. Oh, we can also go this way before we go back. Because this is the one place where I know a Twinkling Titanite can be obtained. So I believe this is a Twinkling Titanite. Yeah. There we go. And there's this guy as well. Probably want him out of the way for later. See why I want this guy out of the way? He's a nuisance. Oh my gosh. My guy. Just had to wait for him to be done posing, I guess. There we go. He's dead. Just beat up the homeless guy that's just hanging out by the tower. I mean, technically he was trespassing, because, you know, this is my Firelink Shrine now. So he can't be here. So I sit back here to get that health back, and... oh wait, we need to teleport. We don't need to do stuff here just yet. We need to go back to... would it be Deacons? Yeah, it would be Deacons. Throw a brick at the homeless guy. I already killed him. I don't think throwing a brick at him will do much. Oh yeah, we can also get the loot here. Very nice. Got the drip. Make sure he's dead. I'm pretty sure. Well, funny enough, he actually isn't fully dead, seeing as how you can like summon him for help on a boss fight later. But for the most part, you know, he's dead. He certainly isn't coming back as an enemy anymore. Plus, the boss you can summon him for, I've already done, so he's not coming back. Okay, where am I? Right, I'm up here. This is where the guy sacrificed me to the giant. I already opened the blue doors. Pretty sure. How the heck did he lower this thing from up here? Wait, is there not a lever up this way? How did he lower it? Well, that's a problem. That means I need to go back down to raise it. Man, apparently Patches is magic. You're not supposed to be able to do that without the lever. All right then. Okay, well how would I get back? What would be the fastest way? I guess we need to go this way again. Go find the levers, pull them, and then we can continue on. Although I don't know what the trigger is exactly. I was pretty sure it was opening that blue door, which I've already done. But that only gets the guy to spawn in the well in the first place. We've got to find where these levers are. I have not memorized their locations, so I think that's one over there. My guys, can you stop spamming for one moment, please? I know button mashing is all you know how to do, but come on. Okay, no levers around here. Aha, here's one. That's probably good enough. Do I need both? I might need both. Let's look for both, just for good measure. Yeah, but I don't see it anywhere. Oh wait, that one might be over the... yeah, I think that one's further in that way. But first we're gonna get this loot while these guys just keep running after us for no reason. It's like, what have I ever done to you guys? I'm literally just going along my merry way, you know? I don't know what their problem is. And we open these doors, which will give us access to slightly more loot, which I don't even think I need. But I'm in the neighborhood, so I might as well. Loot. And more. Luckily, I have an infinite inventory, so I don't need to worry about picking up every piece of loot in the game. You know, because it won't overburden me or anything. Oh boy, back to trudging through sludge. I'm just glad this stuff doesn't poison you. That would be even worse. There we go. And now the lever for this one I think is to the left here. Yeah, it's over in this corner. I seem to vaguely remember it over here. I rarely actually have to use it. Oh wait, that's for this one. What does this one do for us? Interesting, so I guess that's not even the one I need. I need this one, I think. Would that be in... No, it's not in the other corner. Because that's for that one. There isn't one here, looks like. Nor over there. Well, we do have some bridges up. I'm just gonna assume that that's enough. And we're gonna go for it. Alright, goodbye. Because we do have some of the bridges up. And the door is open. But yeah, what does this bridge even do? That leads to nowhere. You can't even get on it, looks like. Unless there's a secret over there. I could technically walk around the edge, right? Is this guy trying to do the same thing? Yeah, okay. Well, thank you, random person who died, in order to inform me that that is not a way to go. That is also not a way to go. So there's only one bridge that is actually viable, it looks like. Yep, and this guy tried going this way. So, neither bridge is viable except for this one, which I don't know where the heck the lever for it is. Unless it's over there. Oh, it's over there, isn't it? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, and he's on the other side. Okay, I figured it out. I know where we need to go. I'm just going to use a homeward bone. It's a very roundabout method, and I almost completely forgot about it until just now. But there is another route to go in this cathedral, and then I'm going to need to drop down somewhere to get to the other side. So we're going to go to the cleansing chapel. Then we need to use the second... this thing, shortcut, that's the word for it. And go up this elevator I said we probably weren't going to need. Go around, get the ladder. then the ring is right up here. I don't remember what ring it is, but I'll get it anyway. I think it's a spellcasting ring, as far as I remember. Yeah, spellcasting ring. Now I speed run into here. Ow. I did not see that bolt very well. Alright, hey dude, can you not kill me for 1 second, please? He couldn't just not kill me for 1 second, could he? Alright, but that is where we need to go. The thing that I landed right next to and kind of bounced off of, that is the ledge we need to get to. So we just need to survive long enough to make that jump. But of course that guy is going to be right there every time. So that's not going to be enjoyable. Alright, out this way. Ladder. Hopefully that guy doesn't follow me up the ladder. Not that it really matters. I'll probably be long gone by the time he can do that. Either that or I'll be dead. You know, either one. We go in here. Maybe I'll come at it from this. Oh, I need to get the souls first. So we're having to go this way. We're gonna jump early. Okay. Then you drop down here. Oh, I needed more health. What the heck is that about? I keep forgetting that this is not Elden Ring, and fall damage is, like, incredibly lethal in this game. You know, Elden Ring really spoils us now that I think about it. Because that game really made fall damage super minimal. Except when it's lethal fall damage. Like, you can drop a certain amount and not take any fall damage whatsoever. But then you fall, like, 50% further, and it's all of a sudden lethal. It's like, there's a fine line between it doing nothing and it just insta-killing you. So, I guess in that way, Elden Ring isn't really that generous, but the window that it does no or very little damage to you is quite large. Whereas in Dark Souls 3, even that small roll right there takes, like, I don't know, what is that, 1/6 of my health? Which is a bit ridiculous, but, you know, we'll just have to stay topped up then. Ow. Oh, and he's coming down here with me. Okay, drink, fall, and drink again. Oh, and he came with. So now we have to deal with all of these people at once. Out of here. Okay. Liver. So now we have this open. We can go across this whenever we want. I'm hoping this guy, like, falls off or something, because I do not want to try to fight one of these guys. Good sir, are you stuck? You good? Oh, he's not stuck. He might be a bit stuck. Okay, we got rid of Wormy. So I guess there's no choice but to try to kill this thing. Just one more hit. Okay, how is that fair? How can your weapon swing like 80% of the way around you? That's just not fair. You shouldn't be able to have that kind of defensive coverage. Alright, finally, you dirtbag.
Yes, hello. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Are you sure about that?
I'm Patches. Unbreakable Patches.
I'll break you, alright.
You seem to be unkindled. Do you have business with me?
You know who I am.
Yes, of course. It's coming back to me now. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was my hand, as you know. But the deed, well, that was the armor's doing.
Sure.
Truly. But behold, I'm stripped clean of that unruly attire.
Mm-hmm.
And look at you. Not a scratch.
Are you sure about that?
All's well that ends well.
I think the death counter would say differently.
Yes, we'll be fine. I can tell. It's that rotten curse. It is. The untidy mess. Oh, yes. Now, it wasn't me, but you still deserve an apology.
Dang right I do.
Just a little trinket. Go ahead. It's yours now.
Oh boy, a rusty coin.
You should know, I'm a kind of traveling merchant.
Uh-huh.
If you're as unkindled as you look, you'll find plenty of good stuff.
So now I need to save up enough money to buy all of this. Which I might, if I can sell these soul items to him, I might actually have enough already. Although I might want to do this later when he's back at my base.
Can't find anything in them? Oh, you could try.
Okay, so that's all done. We can go to the next bonfire, which is up here. And then from here, we should go back to Firelink, and he should, in theory, be there. I think. Maybe. We'll just have to see. So if he is here, he would be up this way, all the way around this corner. And if he's here, he is not here. Well, that is unfortunate. Oh wait, maybe I need to be locked in the tower before he'll appear. I can never remember what order all this happens in. I'm just running around to every place where I remember there was a trigger for something and hoping that it all just lines up eventually. But you know, the Dark Souls quest lines, they've never really been all that clear. So now when I go up here, yep, there it goes. Now that door shuts, which is exactly what we wanted. And now there he is.
Sorry, friend. Be more careful. By the gods, curiosity is gonna kill you, kittens.
Sure.
Some places are better left alone, you know. Oh, sorry. Am I a tad too late?
Well,
Have no fear. There's beauty in death.
is there now?
Besides, you're amongst your own. Plenty of company, right?
Sure. Yeah, he's having a lot of fun with this. Alright, now we're stuck in here, so we need to make our way down. If we can. Okay, I think that was the hard part. Where do we go next? Maybe just down to the floor? Yeah. We did it. Parkour done. Just that initial roll, getting that right is a bit tough. That's where the Estus ring is. So then we get out of here. That guy. Always making me do these parkour jumps and everything. Now, is he? Yeah, he's back over here now. Felicitations, Malfactor.
Oh, you're alive.
Don't sound so surprised.
Hold your horses. Let's have a nice talk about this.
Shall we now?
Oh, come clean. I did you wrong. I didn't mean it though. Not one bit.
Sure.
You get these urges, running the business and all, and I hate myself for it. I do.
I don't think he does.
You know what I mean? Terrible, really. But I can see you'll forgive me.
No, he's trying to gaslight
You're
us.
alive, after all. And that's what counts, right?
This guy's a master at manipulation, but we will forgive him because we need to buy the armor off of him.
I knew you'd understand. I just knew it. The heart of a lion. A model for the rest of us. A true friend. Forever.
Sure. Okay, now we sell the rest of the stuff. I don't know how much we need to buy all these, but we'll just start buying. Okay, we need a little bit more. We need 3,500. So one of these will get us there.
Thanks.
Alright, so after all that, we have now bought the armor. And that's literally all we needed to do all of that BS for. Is a lot of build up to that one large purchase. Which cost, I mean, overall this quest line thus far has cost me all the money for the armor, which was probably at least 10,000 souls, and the 20,000 for the tower key. So that is an expensive quest line, but it's probably going to be worth it.
Quite a pickle indeed. Maybe I can fashion a replacement from
Good luck with that.
I've got to use my head and think.
Have you now? I don't know, maybe I can just throw this conveniently acquired armor in this pit.
Oh, my armor. My deepest gratitude. I, Siegfried of Katarina, salute you. With my trusty suit of armor, I'll be out of here in a jiffy.
I don't know how the armor helps him get out of a well, but
We meet again, comrade.
you know, whatever works for him, I guess. Now, I think the next time we see him is Irithyll Dungeon? Well, no, just Irithyll. Close to Irithyll Dungeon, though. But that is certainly for next time. Because next we're going into Irithyll, which is just gonna be a headache and a half, I'm sure. But we're gonna do it. It's gonna be great. And we're gonna get a lot done next time, I'm sure. Over in that direction. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to kill Pontiff. You know, on my friend's normal run that he was doing most recently, he's still stuck on Pontiff. So that is gonna not be fun. And I'm gonna have to kill Pontiff with a shield when my friend can't even kill him with a normal weapon. We'll see how that goes. That'll be great, I'm sure. Yeah. So I'll end the stream there, and we'll get back to this. We're making very good time though. Other than, you know, farming for the shield for a couple hours last time, and now getting confused about the Sigurd to Katarina questline for another like half hour. But other than all that, we're doing well. We were already at Irithyll, which is like, what, halfway through the game? Over halfway? We're getting there. Well, actually, I guess not. We haven't even killed one. Or no, the Abyss Watchers is one of the Lords of Cinder. So we just need to go through here to the Profane Capital, kill Yorm, which means I'll probably need to finish Sigurd's quest line or kill Yorm on my own, which is not going to be easy. And then there's all of Lothric Castle, and then the final boss. Yeah, there's still quite a bit to do. And then possibly DLC. I don't think I'll be doing DLC, but we'll see what happens. I'm not so sure. But we'll get into that next time. Probably fighting Pontiff. So that'll be great. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time. Goodbye.